Welcome to the dvm360. Give us 5 minutes or less and we'll update you with the veterinary news, medicine, and business information you need to know right now. I'm Dr. Teresa Entrikin. In this edition of the 5, we hear about big changes from the EPA in labeling and approval of spot-on flea control products. We get up close and personal in video of a veterinarian wrestling a shark underwater. And we hear advice on marketing budgets and things your team members should not be saying. First up, the news. Western University's College of Veterinary Medicine has moved from limited to full accreditation. Western University of Health Sciences established its College of Veterinary Medicine in 1998 and welcomed its first class of veterinarians in 2003 with provisional accreditation status. The American Veterinary Medical Association's Council on Veterinary Education has yet to rule on a much more controversial accreditation bid by the veterinary school at the University of Mexico. In government news, the Environmental Protection Agency will make sweeping changes to the labeling and approval of spot-on flea control products to stave off possible adverse reactions for cats and dogs. New label requirements, public education, and increased monitoring for adverse events will be part of standard enforcement efforts. The announcement follows a more than year-long safety review of these products. A panel of veterinary experts working with the EPA found that inadvertent or intentional administration of canine spot-on flea products on cats may be contributing to adverse events. That's just our policy. Isn't a good enough answer to client questions about vaccinations or diagnostic and pre-anesthetic testing. Practice manager Gina Toman of Seaside Animal Care in Calabash, North Carolina, says your team needs to know the medical reasons behind your policies. Here she explains the importance of knowledge and word choice in talking about Bordetella vaccination with a client.
We encourage staff members to know the science and medicine behind the treatments and products that we recommend. In addition, we also encourage the word choice needs in place of required or recommended. The way it should be communicated is that Scooter needs to have his Bordetella vaccine. This should then be followed by the type of Bordetella vaccine that you have, what are its components, and how it protects the pet.
In a tough economy, is marketing the first thing to go? Veterinary consultant Christine Merle wants you to evaluate whether your spending is right, not turn out the lights on your client outreach.
That's the first inclination that most practices do, is that they want to cut the marketing out of the budget. It's an easy cost for them to see, but what I would recommend is that they actually reevaluate where their marketing dollars are being spent. What is your marketing focused on? Are you looking at word of mouth? Are you looking at having an advertising campaign? What is the end goal? So I think reevaluating how your marketing dollars are spent is far more important than simply just saying, hey, that's an easy amount of money that I can cut out of my budget.
We have video of Jupiter, Florida veterinarian Chip Garba wrestling a nurse shark to remove a frisbee that was impeding the animal's ability to breathe and eat. Garba says it wasn't a whole lot different from having to restrain a Rottweiler. You just hold down the biting end and minimize the squirming. For more of Garba's semi-harrowing tale, click on the link to the right. That's all for this edition of The 5. If you enjoyed this broadcast or have suggestions for future shows, please send your thoughts to dvm360@advancedstar.com. And for the latest news, medicine, and business information, be sure to visit dvm360.com every day.